Dear students, today we will discuss about units, measurement and error analysis. Here a lot to know, a lot to discuss as always, but before we begin, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get the notification on time. Now, first up, physical quantities. All the quantities in terms of which laws of physics describe. And its measurement is necessary. Okay, all physical phenomena are expressed in terms of physical quantities. In simple words, you can say those quantities which we use in physics are generally called physical quantities. For example, length, mass, time, speed, velocity, acceleration, etc. etc. Next, the measuring process. The measuring process, first of all, we have to understand what is measurement. Measurement means comparison. Comparison with a unanimously accepted reference standard. एक यूनानिमसली एक्सेप्टेड रेफरेंस स्टैंडर्ड तय किया गया है, ठीक है, जिससे हम क्या करते हैं, किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को मेजरमेंट करते समय कंपेयर करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल हमें लेंथ मेजर करनी है, लेंथ मेजर करते हैं तो उसके लिए यूनानिमसली एक्सेप्टेड रेफरेंस स्टैंडर्ड है मीटर. तो हम कभी भी लेंथ मेजर करते हैं तो हम मीटर में कंपेयर करते हैं उसे. ऐसे ही मास के लिए यूनानिमसली एक्सेप्टेड रेफरेंस स्टैंडर्ड क्या है, केजी. तो कभी अभी हम वेट अगर कंपेयर करते हैं तो हम उसे किस में मेजर करते हैं, हमेशा केजी में मेजर करते हैं. ऐसे ही टाइम है, टाइम को हम सेकंड में मेजर करते हैं. ये चीजें क्या है, एक स्टैंडर्ड तय किया गया है. तो द मेजरिंग प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व्स टू थिंग्स, यूनिट्स एंड न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू. यूनिट्स एंड न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई measure length, ठीक है, we are measuring length, or here is the length 1 meter. If the length of this span is 1 meter, suppose, okay, then one is numerical value, or meter means units. So the combination of these two things, numerical value and units, is involved in measuring process. And these two things are reciprocal to each other. Reciprocal? How? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. You know already. 1 increases to 100. Numerical value increases. Meter decreases. Meter becomes centimeter. When numerical value increases, unit decreases. So, numerical value and units are reciprocal to each other. Now the next one, fundamental quantities. All the quantities which cannot expressed in terms of other quantities. All the quantities in terms of all the quantities which cannot express in other quantities. They are free from anything. Okay. For example, length. This is fundamental quantity and its corresponding fundamental unit. Okay, here is a list. So first, length. Length is measured in, we measure length in meter generally. There is no formula involved in it. No formula. You can directly measure length in meter. Similarly, mass. Mass, the corresponding fundamental unit is these. And next, fundamental quantity, time. We measure fundamental quantity time in second. Directly, there is no formula involved, no dependency on any other object, any other physical quantities. Electric current. We measure electric current in ampere. Temperature. We measure temperature in Kelvin. Luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. We use this term in optics. Luminous intensity, we measure luminous intensity in candela. The next one, amount of substance. You generally use this word in chemistry, amount of substance. And we measure amount of substance in mole. So there are 7 fundamental quantities and their corresponding 7 fundamental units. Next one, derived quantities. Derived quantities which can express in terms of other quantities. ये दूसरी क्वांटिटीज पे डिपेंड करती है. यानी दूसरी मीन्स फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज पे डिपेंड करती है. Derived quantities depends on fundamental quantities. For example, speed. We have to measure speed. So there is a formula to measure speed. No direct. You can't measure it directly. There is a formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is a type of length. So we measure distance in meter. And time we measure time in second. So there is a combination of two fundamental fundamental units, meter per second. So the unit of speed is meter per second. This is derived quantity and this is derived unit. Okay, so here is the introductory part of this chapter. Hope you understand and like this chapter. Okay, see you soon in the next video. Okay, thank you.